Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors. So, okay, we're going to talk with some of the people in Twilight Town before we skedaddle on to Chapter 5. Just want to see if anybody said anything new. Being a torture novelist riding through the night is not an unusual thing for me. Novelist, it's not all easy in the eyes, but I write by moonlight. Okay. Yeah, so they say some new stuff. Okay, so let me talk to some of them. Did you see a suspicious-looking shadow pass through here recently? What? It was you? Come on, I'm not going to believe that baloney. What? It really was? Care to explain? How, then? Sounds very suspicious. Hey, how are you, Mario? Nice weather, isn't it? You can't tell, you say. Well, take my word for it, it's nice today. I've been thinking lately, maybe being a human is best. If it wasn't human, we wouldn't have this conversation, and that would be too sad. Oh yeah, that's not really that's right. Is that one guy still in here? Nope, he's skedaddled. I collect the goods and she sells them. Simple. I could shop like a good marriage is dependent on teamwork, my friend. So show your support and buy something. Okay, do I have anything on my person that I want to get rid of real quick? I do want to sell those fright masks, so let me do that real quick. Just open up some space here. Okay, nope, I always pick the wrong one. Sell, dang it. Yeah. Yes. So slow. No. Okay. Okay. What oink? Mario's not Mario. Mario was the oink bad guy? I'm confused. That means, Mario's oink a bad guy. Are you oinking me? Oink. Okay. I had this weird dream. Yeah, you were on the moon. Hey, if it ever comes true. Could you check to see who really lives up there? You guys say anything different? Hey kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? Nope, none. Right. Alright, see ya. Mario, congratulations on finding your crystal star. These kids are my treasures. Nothing could ever replace them, and nothing ever will. I hope you'll find something that you can feel the same way about someday. Mommy, I'm hungry, pork chops. Okay. This place is our home, no matter how dreary it is. It is brighter in memories. Big bright sun goes down, big pale moon comes up, and I like moonlight, yep. It's so dark here, I wake up and think it's still night sometimes, so yeah. It's so nice to be back in my body. It's too hard to get around as a pig. But I never go anywhere or do anything cool anyway, so maybe it wasn't that bad? Oh, wow, okay. Please come back to visit any time you like. I'm sure I'll be back here at some point for something. You're a real healer, huh? That's great for you. You really shine out in a dark place like this. How depressing. You know, I always used to love pork chops, but now I think about the poor pig. Hey, you don't think maybe I was a pig in past life, do you? What a concept. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else to do here, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Back to town. We got things we gotta do. We got troubles we gotta solve. Apparently a new party member we gotta recruit, so... Ugh. Hey, Gonzalez, listen. That must be an email from Princess Peach. How do you know this? She's very timely. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use this power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the thousand-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. It's a speech. An ancient demon spirit? Jeez, that doesn't sound good at all. Anyway. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. We gotta do some stuff. Boop-a-doo. We got a Luigi to talk to, probably, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Wherever he is. Oh yeah, let's see if I won anything. Today is... It's a winning number! Yay! Yeah. Fourth prize. Oh, third prize. Oh, okay. Oh, it's an Ultra Shroom. Holy crap! Alright, sweet. Oh. Hello, Jolene. Mario, or rather the great Gonzalez, I realized I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of a wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, you know what Mush said to me? He said, "There are some things that can only be understood by fighting." He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Gliss Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know? Take care, Jolene. Spicy. Yes, how old are you? I am a bulber. I have been able to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweaty in anticipation of your next massive visit. By the way, have you heard? Dry bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you'll take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I'd like you to come visit me again with the above mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bulber. Alright. Oh yeah, apparently, oh, I went the wrong place. The Pianta Parlor gets updated, like it's itemless every time you get a new card. I didn't really actually check to see if anything was actually new. Or worth it. Not necessarily, I guess. Alright, whatever. I might like do some off-screen like grinding of those Piantas so I can get some of those items, but at the moment, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. You got anything cool? I'll take that. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Goodness, Christmas! Why? Alright, let's do it. My money. Alright, I guess I'll grab Mega Rush on that too. Alright. Now you asshole. Alright. Let's equip that, I guess. Hell yeah. Oh, and sort. No, Mario. Oh, Mario. Oh, I don't know. What is his voice? I guess I'll go store that Ultra Shroom real quick. Didn't expect that. Wait, what's that? What's this? I'm gonna need 64 coins for that Super Luigi. Wanna buy it? Super popular, now on sale. Sure. Hey, thanks very much, fella. Can I read this? Hold on. Can. Have you experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever feel such pains and you regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi Volume 1, the quest begins. The day dawned like any other, but maybe we should read this in like a normal voice. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know that the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us all on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He only knew Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Makes a key on mango at the peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words are all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land once had a special treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts, and find Eclair. So it began. Okay. Well, that's nice. Kind of fucking broke again. Yeah. Take my mush. All right. Wait, what are these drawings in the background? Like little cats or something. It's kind of scary. All right. Strange rumors of Twilight is being turned into pigs. Scary news, folks. Okay. I like the dark space behind this message board. Maybe I'll hang out here more often. Darkly. Okay. Alright, where's Luigi at? Gotta be. Well, let me go ahead and go to the 1,000-year door. So we can trigger all that nonsense and get things rolling. Also open up the shortcut to Twilight Town. You know, yeah. Right. Bing! 4 out of 7 done. 3 more to go. God, the rumble feels nice. So much rumblage going on that scene. Into the ocean. Ahoy. This introduces one of my favorite characters in the game, Flavio, which he's just a silly character. Location of the Crystal Star has been recorded. Yay. Quick, let's cruise up on the prof's office. We have to tell that guy about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
What? Every time. That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. How poachily. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what we haven't covered. Oh, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Alright, all of you ready? And you there, in front of the screen. You listen too. Me? Okay. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any screen here, Professor Poindexter. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Right. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city was once stood here may well refer to this demon. It is said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed this wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that those who wield the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather the crystal stars? Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests that we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately this year may be the 1,000th year. Of course it is. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa, well, let's roll then. To seal the demon, we gotta go get the rest of the crystal stars. And where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? That's what I said. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's right down the harbor no more. You should head there first. It'd be best to ask around the car about Keelhaul Key. Okay. Something in the veil. Yeah, Alright, how many shine sprites I got? Yeah, enough. Let's go ahead and level up, Vivian. No. There we go. You know who I want to level up. Do it. Do it. Do it. Shazumi! Shazumi! Hey! Alright. Okay. We'll let Yoshi back out. He got things we gotta do. Alright. First I'm gonna skip... Oh, actually, yeah. Seeking the legendary book. Let's do this one first, because we can do this one real quick.
I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old guy like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details.
Yes. Do it right. I guess before we leave this area, let me go ahead and talk to, Well, hello, what are you doing over here?
The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he's sneaking off in the chimneys.
Oh, that's right, I can get into the chimney now. Let me talk to this poet guy first. He probably has a new story to tell. Grifty, is that his name?
Good day to you, sir. That's the tale you want to hear. These are the tales I can tell you now.
Oh, the Crystal Stars, okay.
Tale of the Crystal Stars. In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. These stars were scattered across the land, the better to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. If there's another tale you wish to hear, just ask.
The duel with the demon.
The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine, but the wise Goomba soon realized that this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it into motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopas seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon.
Okay.
The demon sealed within. But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together, they made it so that only all 7 stars could break the seal.
One more?
All becomes legend. After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbor, the town of Rogueport. And some even began to say that an underground city held a legendary treasure. But they were unaware that the demon slept beneath them still.
Alright, that's it for that. Alright, let's go into this chimney. Oh.
What do you blokes want? I have no interest in passing time with you, so leave me be. Now away with you.
I want to talk to you. I don't know why I came in here. Well, good get all this shit.
Master Bomb Sailor, the workers at the dock say he's some kind of legend. I heard he was one stubborn, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble, seriously? I noticed his impact. Okay.
Can I go in here? I can't. Oh, it's transferring now. Okay. Just gonna take this, thank you. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to Zest's. I don't know where Luigi is. He should be somewhere. He's probably at the harbor, actually. Let me go to the harbor super quick, just to see if he's there.
What? Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb.
Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez the Pirate King is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine. But keep an eye out, the pirate curse will get you.
Keelhaul Key? That's the cursed island. It's so getting mixed up with that place for your own sake.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof. Get rich, you know, poof.
See that ship, Doctor? She belongs to Flavia, the merchant trader. She doesn't sail too often, though. Mostly hangs at Podley's joint by the end of the square.
Oh, you. Oh, the mustache. Which way that thing go, eh? You gotta show him to say. Why, didn't ask me anything. I'm not an encyclopedia, I am. I can't say anything. Oh, Keelhaul Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King.
Oh, I can actually get on. Through the high seas. Alright, okay, that's good. Let's go back. You can find Luigi. He's somewhere. I just don't know where. Pretty sure he shows up in every chapter, but he's being an elusive bitch right now. Ugh, okay. Alright, Zesty. What's up?
Oh, you took all my trouble? Well, it's really boring, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef named Martin Delish. I think it's how you say it. Remember, he hasn't yet become a better chef by reading his book. Fortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. I've recently heard of someone who used to live at Creeper Stable had a copy. There are many trick of rooms at Creeper Stable, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book. Read it. Help me out, Stubblebum.
Here you go.
Ah! That's it. That's the book by Mater Delish. Delish? Give it here quick. I see. Ah. Da-da-da-da-da.
Boom, boom, boom.
I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this one as your reward.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just asking me anytime. Really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on.
Alright, cool. I wonder if they counted as the recipe. I suppose I can do some of those now, but that might take a while. I kind of want to, like, prepare myself for that, because that's a lot of shit I have to gather, so... let's go, oh, right. Well, let me see if Luigi's here real quick. He should be somewhere. Where is this bastard? Interesting. I don't... I'm pretty sure he's supposed to show up. I just don't know where he is. He's not anywhere. I need to know the next part of his journey or whatever. Alright, let's go back to the Trouble Center so I can grab the last one. There should be another trouble. There should be 3. I don't know why I only showed 2. Elusive badge.
I'm at your elusive badge. Once a completed person, meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in the Rogueport Square.
This poster's anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take it on this trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. Oh, there he is.
Well, I headed to Circuit Breaks Island to get me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story.
Of course.
Like I said, it's a really long story, so here it goes. This is our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island. We heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they held kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding their award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing was to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven kart races before, so I thought it would be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The cars were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get the ride out there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up the courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best cars, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. Lights went green, I stopped my accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse! The big green 01 was rocking backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into the last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. That compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafran's town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would flow in poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back to my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what I've been up with me.
Alright. Let's check out his new companion.
Luigi's pal's Torque. I hear he's a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seemed kind of ticked off though. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. Ugh, I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he pays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Alright. Oh, alright. Alright, let's head up to Miss Mowz's place. Yeah, we know it's her. I mean, she's not fooling anybody.
Welcome to you. Welcome to the lovely House of Badges. Welcome.
I really could sell badges. It's not just soft stuff. Is there anything else in here? Head rattle. May temporarily confuse an enemy, hindering their actions. I mean, it sounds cool. Yeah, sure. Okay.
That's Miss Mowz, the thief. She sets off to exciting places to find rare badges. I'm surprised she has the time and energy for badges, considering how often she flirts with you. It's more that she's in honor of question of the super secret badge. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on the trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. Of that much, I'm sure. I went to check their room after I heard you defeat a Hooktail, but nothing. I didn't hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie?
Okay. So, this request requires you to go all the way back to Hooktail's boss room. So, let's go ahead and cut. I'll see you guys when I get there. Ugh, God damn it. Okay, and we're back. Okay. Yes, we're at the top of Hooktail's castle now. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell's happening here? There's a... Oh, right. That's actually a clue. It's like, what? That's like a elusive badge. Okay, take it to her. Great. Alright, so we got that. Now I gotta go all the way back. I'll see you back when I'm in Rogueport. Yeah. Okay, and we're back again. Dear Rogueport. Alright, yes, Mowz. Here, take this.
That face doesn't mean you found the badge.
There you go.
Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you wouldn't find it. I knew you would find it. Sorry, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should try to chat with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more.
Tech F6B. Nice.
Now let me form a mistake that I will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. You're smooching.
Alright, we got Miss Mowz. Miss Mowz is a private. Okay. Press X and Miss Mowz will sniff the surrounding air. If there are any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you toward their general direction. Press X to have Miss Mowz check for anything in the air.
Yes, there should be something nearby.
If there's an item or something of interest nearby, her nose will twitch. Thanks again to have her check the air again.
There's something right near there, sweetie.
Her action will change depending on the distance of the item. Alright, let's do it. She can attack enemies with Love Slap. She can also help out by using Kiss Thief to steal an enemy's item. Alright, so we got Miss Mowz now.
Yes, there should be something nearby.
Alright, what do you got? Anything else? We do have other stuff, but I cannot afford it. My god. Oh, it's probably talking about this thing. That's right. Alright, but let's go level her up, I guess. I have the shine sprites for it, so... No. Shazibi. Shazubi. Tag on an extra 10 minutes in this episode. Okay. So, Miss Mowz also now knows tease enemies with the slide moves, making them dizzy. And she knows Fiery Jinx attacks all foes with flames and set them on fire. Okay. Alright, now that we have all that nonsense done, there should be another trouble. I don't understand why it's not there. Let me check just to see if it's there. If it's not, then we'll continue on with the story for a bit. So I think it... Oh, yeah, it's... Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Flavio then. So we can get this ball rolling. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? These tears are the very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Probably thrills? Thrills, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Oh. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of a treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that streaks of romance and thrills and emotion are even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them's ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of these bad rumors that the people no longer go to Keelhaul. But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport. Why, talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in Dole on pit of a town. You can't believe each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no! Now, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me? This map leads to Keelhaul. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Ah, stop such stuff, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I can't ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul. Of course, the crystal star is yours, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as an intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, dangerous adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Kind of going a bit of a flurry there. Alright. I can't remember. Do you not get Admiral Bobbery in this chapter? Let me save it real quick, actually. I think you get Admiral Bobbery in the next chapter, actually. I can't remember, though. I thought he was all about sailing on the open sea and stuff like that, so... But maybe he's my navigator. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. I didn't even remember that Miss Mowz was a character until recently.
Ah, fair weather today, huh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail if I do say so. I'm on a bit of a whole journey blue and fair today. No sorry, Bob. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. Starboard ho! Board ho! Giant monster blooper ho! I'm practicing my hose.
At last, my dreams will come true. I'm going to open my very own shop on Keelhaul. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle, it'll be mine. I'll just have one slight worry. Keelhaul is a deserted, cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic? I'm pleased to meet you. I'm your acquaintance. Wait, hold on.
Hey, guy, I have Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keelhaul. I totally feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just losing it.
I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul and never returned. I get woozy just thinking about it. I decided to work up my courage to sail there.
Oh. No! I'm trying to get up to the other toad. You guys are all in my way.
I always dream of the day I leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates, ghosts, or undead vampires where we're going. It's gotta be the world's better than this stinkhole.
Can Bella say anything about these guys? Oh yeah, okay.
That's one of the toads who's coming with us to Keelhaul.
Sounds like she's got tired of life in Rogueport and wants a fresh start in Keelhaul. Hey, she's young, you know? That time to get out there and try new stuff. That's a toad sailor. He seems pretty freaked out by a sailor. To be a sailor, but hey. I always hear him worrying about his brother, so maybe that's why he's so tweaked. You know, speaking of which, you don't exactly worry about Luigi much, do you?
Nope.
That's why this is going with this Keelhaul key. He's super motivated, so we're totally lucky to have him. I know, you know what I mean? Ah, fuck. Yeah. Shish. That's Grifty, the Toad. He and his brother run the Toad Bros Bazaar. Says he wants to go to Keelhaul Key and open his own shop. Not a bad dream. I get totally jealous of people who stay so focused on their goals, you know? But how many customers does he expect to get on Desert Island anyway? That's Papatch, the Babam. He's a real salty sailor type. Totally active guy, huh? Yeah, he looks pretty burly too. Gotta love the strong go-getters, huh? And that's the entrepreneur, Flavio. He's like super rich. He owns a lot of ships. I don't know for sure, but looks like this ship is his favorite.
Alright, so I guess, I don't know if there's anything left to do, so I guess we'll just go ahead and head out. Yeah, so it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. You must feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I have completely forgot about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We had no navigator. He ran off, the dog. Navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, epical.
Oi, Flavio. How you talking about this, eh? You don't mind me saying I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem. Just spit it out already.
Well, sir, you talk of a fake. You're a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary. He's sort of sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have his helpings touch, sir. He can make any ship out of his will. I know his ain't soul was see him on the seas of late.
Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on board. Where the fuck is he? It's customary. My captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
No complaints.
Aye, sir. Aye.
Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan.
Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. I'll watch sailors with you. Alright, yeah, so I didn't even find Barbary. Alright, cool. I don't know if he joins you, though. Can't remember. I don't know if it's now or later. This episode has to be long because I farted about in Hooktail's castle for a while, getting caught in every random battle I could think of. Alright, let's get back into that. Can I just go into the front door now? Yeah, okay.
You sick, Admiral Barbary? Damn it, enough of the chat. Take your search elsewhere.
I wonder where Barbary is. I bet lots of rumors float through the Podley's place. How about we try asking him?
Yeah, probably. I knew I had to go to the bar, but...
I mean, I know where Barbary is.
Admiral Barbary?
Yeah, I know him. You know that house past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be.
What? Okay, back to... okay.
Admiral Barbary? I haven't had the faintest idea what you're talking about. Not if you please.
Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out you're Admiral Barbary.
Oh, what poppycock? Tell me, what would you want me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator. You want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. As that ship, I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you.
What's the next move, Cheese? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. Can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows about this dude's deal is.
I wonder why Bobby doesn't want to sail anymore. There must be a story, or so we should ask the professor, or...
Yeah, I guess ask the professor then.
Admiral probably won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be worried about that Polly knows a thing or two.
Alright, I'll go back to Podley then. Jeez. Can we just get all three of these guys and figure this shit out? You say Barbara will go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The only real question is, are you folks really sure you want Barbara back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see you want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors would meet their ends. Not only Barbary, though. Not old Barbary, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Barbary's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you're want to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Barbary's tale of woe goes something like this. Barbary was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Barbary was a renowned sailor, but he was so far away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Barbary's return. Barbary's eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived on and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. Not all good things can last. There was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. Virus, passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Barbary at sea, a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet was succumbed. She was gone. Barbary, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was so overcome with such thoughts, they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. An old letter wrote to Barbary just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Barbary a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my life should blame himself for my death, give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Barbary in misery, try to forget the pain he has as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Anything else? Please, take this letter and do the deed. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, Barbary. None of your bullshit.
What? Oh, Blabbington Spear, it's not you again. No matter how many times you treat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon, a letter you say? For me? What? Scarlet. This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobby. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you will remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves.
Darling, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me.
Pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
Hurl, you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need? Then let's shove off.
Admiral Barbary, yes.
Ships in the harbor, I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Alright. I think I changed his voice like 3 times in that. It's okay. Anyways, we gotta end this episode. This is a long one. Thank you all for joining. We'll come back. I'm gonna see if there's anything left to do in Rogueport before we continue on, but if not, then we'll see you guys back at the harbor. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See ya.